what if Moses would have come and brought Noah's message? We'll build an ark and float down the Nile. It wouldn't have worked. And neither would Jesus' message ever work of Moses. And neither will Wesley's message ever work in Luther, or Luther's message, vice versa. And today, our last great Reformation was Pentecost. And today, we're moving from that. Amen. And the Pentecostal message won't mix with this because it's another day. Amen. It's all the Word of God, but it's building like the feet, arms coming up. It's forming a bride for the rapture. So you don't displace them people back there. They live to their message. All them will come out that was in the bride. Just like life going through a stalk of wheat. It leaves the wheat, the hull, but the wheat forms itself like the grain of wheat that fell in the ground. Here not long ago I was reading a book some German wrote in criticism. He said of all of the fanatics in the world, William Branham tops them all. He said, why, he's nothing but he's a magician. He does these things. See, the man not knowing. And then the man was a critic. He didn't even believe in God. He said a God that could sit up in the dark ages, hold his hands across his tummy, and laugh at a bunch of Christians being mothers. And his own disciples are supposed to be mothers with little children and things, and let lions eat them up and never even turn a hand. You see where the carnal mind, where education and things can't catch the vision? That carnal wheat had to fall into the ground. Just like Jesus had to fall to rise again, so did the church at Pentecost had to fall. It had to go into the ground. Them dark ages, any wheat, any grain that goes into the ground, it has to lay in that dark time to bring forth, but it started sprouting in Martin Luther. Come on through Wesley, on out into Pentecost, now go out to the grain. And now the denominational systems that they left behind, they're stalks. That's all is to be burnt, the denominational system. But the real grain of wheat that come out of each one of those reformations will be caught up in the bride. It all together will make the bride.